right now, Green Bay is on top 13-10, waiting for the extra point. Pat and John.
Back here, it's 10-7 Cowboys. Eagles ball, 3rd and 13. Detmer back to throw. Whips it outside to Waters. Waters taken down after he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Detmer under pressure again.
And that thing was Tony Casillas was in there, and he was looking downfield, and they had good coverage, so he had to dump the ball off. And again, on defense, that's what you try and do. Don't let them get enough for the first down. Make them dump it off short, and you do that with pass rush like Tony Casillas did, and you do it with good coverage. The Cowboys had that combination.
Tommy Hutton back to punt for the Eagles. Kelvin Martin deep for Dallas. Good kick by Hutton. Martin at the 22-yard line. Down at the 29 by Jimmy Johnson. Dallas takes over. They lead 10-7. A 52-yard punt by Hutton.
You know, we always talk about directional punting, and watch how you determine direction. Here's Jimmy Johnson. He's the fullback. Now watch him. He's going to move to the right, and then he'll pat the right side of his head. You see right there, right, that tap, tap, tap. That means that they're going to directional punt to the right, so all the coverage of the Eagles knows to go to that area, and then they're going to pin him between the numbers and the sideline. But it all starts with the fullback making the call. Let's punt it to the right, tapping the right side of his head, and everyone knows that's the side they're going to pin him to.
Aikman back on first down, drops it out to Emmett Smith. Emmett got about 4 yards. Ronnie Dixon made the stop. Our Aflac trivia question: what team has the longest current streak for consecutive winning seasons? Keyword is current. 2nd and 6. Cowboys at their own 33. Herschel Walker playing wide receiver. Here's Emmett Smith to the 35, 36 perhaps. The question again: what team has the longest current streak for consecutive winning seasons? The 49ers, 13 seasons in a row, 1983 through 95. Next week we will be at 3Com Park. John, you'll be home.
Yep.
Cowboys against the 49ers. That's one that a lot of people, particularly in the San Francisco area, have been waiting for a long time. So have we. On 3rd down, Aikman has caught by Bjornsson. He'll have the first down.
You know, that's one of the things about the Cowboys. I think that they're the measuring stick for everyone. When you're the defending world champions, like the Dallas Cowboys are, that, you know, they're like Ray Rhodes was saying, this is our measuring stick. You know, the Philadelphia Eagles, he said, we've lost 2 games. We've lost to the big guys. They lost to the Green Bay Packers, and they lost to the Dallas Cowboys. And I think that they're his test today. Next week when we go to San Francisco, they're going to be San Francisco's test, because I think the Cowboys, every place they go. Last week, they were Jimmy Johnson and the Miami Dolphins test.
Sherman Williams, the deep back. Replacing Emmitt Smith, stopped by the left side of the Eagle defense.
You don't see Moose Johnston miss a block very often, and either he missed that one or he thought that Sherman Williams was going to go to the outside. Because watch him when he comes here. I think he's trying to hook his guy and expects this type of thing. Sherman Williams cuts right back in. Now watch Moose Johnston. He starts out. See, now he's going to block the guy. No, he just shot an air ball.
Yep.
He just went there and shot air. And you don't see that very often.
Guy just ducked under him. Herschel Walker split wide to the right. Sherman Williams is deep. Aikman to throw. Deion Sanders had close to a first down, retreated a little bit.
I think here's Deion Sanders here. Here's Michael Irvin here. They're on the same side. Again, Michael Irvin hasn't caught a pass yet. But you see Deion Sanders, they give him a little cushion there. He runs that out. Michael Irvin was running the corner in behind. So if they come up for Deion, then they could sneak Michael Irvin in behind him. But again, we talked about frustration. I think Michael Irvin is getting very frustrated because he's yet to catch a pass.
3rd and 1. To the 50, close to a first down. I don't know. Sherman Williams.
Now, that's one thing that the Cowboys are doing this year is both in practice and in the game is they're letting Sherman Williams take a few more plays. Look at this Cowboy pass distribution. 2 to 3 to the wide receivers, and again, none to Michael Irvin yet. 1 out of 2 to the tight ends, and 3 for 3 to the running backs. And I think that's been good Eagle pass defense because they've really been taking everything away from this Cowboy passing game.
On 4th down, the Cowboys will punt. Mark Say back deep. John Jett will do the punting.
Plus, they just stopped him there on the short yardage, and they're a very aggressive defense. And, you know, when you have a Ray Rhodes as a head coach, you know that an aggressive defense is going to come with that package.
Well, that's just a reflection of Ray Rhodes. Cowboys leading 10-7. They're going to punt. And Jett hangs it high up in the jet stream. And into the end zone. And out. Good kick, covered well. But you never know how that ball's going to bounce. 10-7. The Cowboys 10, the Eagles 7. Next week, Fox doubleheaders, Packers and Kansas City, Falcons and the Rams, Cardinals, Redskins. John and I will be in San Francisco as the Cowboys go to play the 49ers. Ty Detmer back to throw, incomplete. No, it is complete. Irving Fryer. Looked like it was almost knocked down, and all of a sudden it slid to Irvin Fryer.
By Brock Marion.
Yeah.
Brock Marion was there, and he just dove at the ball. And watch Brock Marion. He's just going to go and dive at the ball, and the ball goes right beyond him. Watch. He takes a jump there. He goes to dive, and it goes right through him and into Irving Fryer's hand. Look how close that was to Brock Marion. Brock Marion missed that. Now that is pinpoint passing by Ty Detmer.
And concentration by the receiver. Flag on the play.
Irving Fryer is definitely his favorite target. Remember 2 weeks ago when they played the Miami Dolphins, Irving Fryer caught 4 touchdown passes.
There was a false start on the offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty. It remains first down.
Number 76 is a left tackle, Barrett Brooks. Again, anytime, once that line gets set, they can't have any movement at all. And if they have any movement, then that play is dead.
3 wide receivers. 1st and 15. And Detmer calls the draw play to Ricky Waddle. Gets outside the 40.
Charles Haley was playing left defensive end for Tony Tolbert, and they took advantage of his pass rush. That's a place that you're going to run a draw. When you get a pass rush, there's Charles Haley, you invite him up the field, and then you run your draw inside of him. Get him to pass rush. Get him to come up the field, and then watch the hole that you get. You see, when he gets up the field right here, now look at that cutback lane you have there.
Shante Carver's playing right defensive end. Haley on the left. Detmer passes caught up the middle by Ed West, and the ball's loose after West is down. First down, Philadelphia at the Dallas 41.
Let's watch this protection here, Pat. Again, these guys here have to do the job. Now, Charles Haley goes to take an inside move, and they just push the whole bunch to the inside. You see all this group in here? Then Ty Detmer, only being 6 feet back here, is all by himself. He has clean feet, and he can see and get the ball to his tight end.
We've just gotten the 2-minute warning. Dallas leading by 3. Welcome to the Blockbuster Video Blimp and its crew to today's telecast. Piloting the Blockbuster Blimp is Captain Steve Kalinsky from Julian, California. Dallas, Texas, by the way. will soon be the new corporate headquarters for Blockbuster Entertainment. So we'll probably be seeing a lot of the Blockbuster blimp around here. Blitz coming. Good call by the Eagles. Ricky Waters out of bounds at about the 30.
Well, we talked about the power that Ricky Waters has now, but he still has that speed and quickness. I mean, watch him. He's going to get the handoff and come across here, but watch how quickly he does. And he has a Joe Panos pulling, making the block there that springs him. But when he got that block from Panos, he really exploded.
First down, Philadelphia. Waters already has 60 yards and 9 carries. He scored the only Eagle touchdown. He gets another carry. Gets down to about the Cowboy 26, 27-yard line. Leon Lett caught him cutting back.
You know, Ray Rhodes was telling us last night that we want to be able to run the ball. He said, we want smart runs, not dumb runs. And I said, well, what's a dumb run? He said, like running straight ahead at Leon Lett. And you see here, they're starting to the right. Now, if you're going to go at Leon Lett, the way you got there is with a cutback. That play wasn't supposed to be run at Leon Lett.
2nd and 7. Here's Detmer back to throw into the pocket. He's going to take off. Nudged out of bounds. Nudged pretty well by Darren Woodson.
He was nudged like 10 yards. I knocked his jersey off and his shoulder pad out and everything. You call that a nudge?
Remember the first game they played up in Philadelphia? It was a hit by Woodson.
Darren Woodson that knocked him
out. Yeah.
He said he didn't remember anything after that, and this just is a nudge. But again, when Darren Woodson, he is a powerful guy.
Yeah.
And when he nudges you, I mean, your equipment comes flying out of your jersey, your helmet gets out sideways, you're looking out your ear hole.
Nothing but net.
Stuff like that happens.
2 tight ends. Detmer. Out of bounds at the 1 is Mark Say. Made the reception.
I'll tell you one thing about Ty Detmer and this Philadelphia Eagle offense. They aren't afraid of Deion Sanders and Kevin Smith. They're working on him. They're getting good pass protection. But watch Mark Say. Watch him not only catch this ball, but keep both feet in. Boom, 1 down. Boom, 2 down.
No doubt about it.
I mean, first of all, you have to catch the ball, and then you have to have both feet in bounds when you catch it. He made a heck of a move to get in that position on Kevin Smith.
Turned him around.
Turned him completely around.
1st and goal. Flag on the play.
Guys are jumping all over the place down there.
The center still got the ball, however.
Ollie McKenzie looked like he was shaking his head like he forgot to snap it.
Before the snap, there was a false start on the offense, number 76, 5-yard penalty. Remains, first down.
He called it on 77, didn't he? That's Richard Cooper. Or was it 76?
76,
he called it on Barrett Brooks.
76.
Yeah, because Barrett Brooks and Guy McIntyre is playing left guard now. Here's Barrett Brooks right here. You see, there's that little move right there. He did it. Guy McIntyre is now playing left guard next to Barrett Brooks.
1st and goal at the 6. Detmer, quarterback draw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a call play.
And he got right in behind Guy McIntyre. We said that Guy McIntyre has now been in at guard. Guy McIntyre was the guy that made that block so that Ty Detmer could run that called draw. Watch him here. Here's Guy McIntyre here. He's going to get his guy turned. Ty Detmer's going to start back like it's a pass, and then he's going to run it right in this area. But watch number 62. You see him get and turn his man? That's what he had to do.
Yep. Extra point good. The Eagles take the lead. Detmer scores the touchdown.
And they took advantage of Herman McCormick playing Leon Lett's position.
14-10 Eagles. Ty Detmer, who just scored for the Eagles to give them a lead, 14-10. 59 seconds left. Don't forget, coming up, the Dockers Khakis halftime report coming up. JB